All right, guys, welcome back to another little behind-the-scenes devlog of Bad Santa. This will probably be the last one, unless something comes up and we make another update. Which, if it does happen, it'll probably just be me doing the devlogs or the update. But yeah, so welcome back to the final, maybe, devlog. Today we are talking about the sub-level, which congratulations again to Ziggy the Adventurer for showcasing and displaying what started out as being something that should not have been in the game, or was going to be in the game, but just became kind of like a maybe we'll go back to it in the future. Turned into someone actually finding the keys and getting underground. So, which just to showcase, if he hasn't already, I'll display his little video here now.
I'm running back here and I'm thinking, I hope I can go behind this fence. And I could. And there it is. He couldn't get back here. And then I turned around and looked, and look at, I found a stairway. I'm like, what the hell? There's no basement in this side of the game.
Yeah, so we ended up turning it into it. Last patch, we did release a few things. A few quality of life. There were a few things we couldn't actually, I couldn't actually get working for some reason. A big one was the sensitivity slider, so I do apologize to anybody that did want that. Instead, what I did was, just as a temporary fix until we do think of something, under the elf characters event graph, where's it at? His sensitivity has been set to 0.5. We said 0.4, but 0.4 felt a little too slow. I'm on, I don't know what DPI I'm on. I'm on one of them. I'm on a decently high one, and 0.4 felt pretty slow, so I boosted it to half that. So it should be half the speed it was before. So if it was really fast, and now it's half that speed. So that was one of the fixes that we did. Inverting controls, a y-axis, z-axis. It was mostly a y-axis because I know some people, they like playing like that. But yeah, so we had that as well. Created now. So when you now enter, there is a warning here, caution from Bad Santa. It says, caution, once you enter, there is no way out. Make sure you have all 10 presents before entering the sub-level. More on that here in a second. Again, when this is being displayed or posted, you probably will have already played it, or probably won't, or it doesn't matter either way. This will be out before the video's out, so I'm not going to spoil too much. I won't be spoiling by saying anything, but we have our 2 trigger boxes here. First one will block the door. I will showcase that here in a minute. And then the next trigger box will... What do you do? I don't remember what that one does. Ah, yes, okay. That displays our next objective, telling you that, hey, we know originally we said, 10 presents, but now you need 15. You need 15 presents. So there are now 5 mega presents hiding around this area, which I have to swap these out for these because I put those originally. More on that here in a minute. So yeah, this is kind of the showcase. I will I was gonna get rid of Santa, but I guess I could just do a quick little run through here to showcase everything. We do have pictures of all the devs now. All the people that are working amongst the game, which I don't know how you'd classify, like sound artists, sound engineers. I guess we'll just call them devs because they're all part of the team at this point. Everyone that's on the pictures may not have worked on the game, on Bad Santa directly, but they are a part of the team now going forward for our next few games. So if you see them, they're still devs, but don't give them so much credit, okay? There's only a few of us that did. I'm kidding. No. Anyway, let's go ahead and showcase a little bit of this, yeah? I need to bring back my character. We were actually about to test and troubleshoot whether or not 5 of these would trigger this secret ending, or 5 of these would trigger this. Because as of right now, I had to make 2 separate win locations. Win location under the Christmas tree up top, and a win location sub-level, which is this. And then same with present collectible, which are these. And then present sub-level, which are the mega presents. The idea was to collect 15 of these and bring it under here, but if you look at the actual code for it, I can't do that because the Christmas tree up top, I'm just going to go back to the event graph. The Christmas tree on the in the main house is currently set to 10, right? So if I were to change this to 15, so this would work, the tree up top would no longer work. So I had to duplicate it. So now essentially what happens is the sub-level tree, which it looks a little more cartoony because we're using the same one that we used up there, because trying to actually put lights and everything on the tree was abysmal. This tree now takes technically 5 presents. So when you look at the code, there is now 5 presents that are needed. I don't know what this is. I remember putting this in here, and I just don't remember what exactly I did. I think I had it for something, and I was like, wait, that makes no sense. So I just left it there just in case. It was just a copy-pasted code from this one. Essentially, I didn't redo the whole thing. I just took this, copied it, or duplicated the entire BP, and then just changed this little value right here to 5. So we're about to test and find out if 5 of these presents will still act like these 5 right here. If they do, can't really have that, because all you would need at that point is 10 from up there or 5 from up there to come down here, touch this, and in secret ending. So I'm hoping you have to get these 5 to do that. So let's test that real quick. Just press the wrong thing because that's going to start me up here. I did mess with the flashlight as well. Flashlight is a little stronger. I will introduce why here in a minute once I get this character in place. So we're going to do that, get a little bit of an FPS drop, because why not, you know? So now when you spawn in, doors are, I don't have a key so I can't get out, but doors can be opened. You can go in and out. Once you see that sign, it's going to obviously give you your warning. That's your one warning. So if you come in here without that, that's it. You're basically done. I don't know why I'm looking over there like I have a stream, but once you come in here, that's your warning. So if you go down here, you're kind of screwed. So as soon as we walk in place, little gate shuts. We now have a objective of bringing all 15 presents to the sub-level tree. Oh shit, I forgot he's in here. Wow, you were really quick, huh? You started on the opposite side of this area. So anyway, you can't get out anymore. Even if you had the key, you're stuck. So that's why we did that. Okay, I gotta restart this because Homeboy's just gonna come in here and ruin everything. I jumped. That's why. There we go. Boom. So let's do this. 5 presents. I love to see that. And then we'll do these 5, which does technically give us 10.
Uh-oh. Stinky.
Okay, so let me redo that. What if I just grab those 5 presents? Does that work? Okay, that works. Brings you to here, our little area, which still needs some sound, still needs some audio for this and all that. Maybe some Christmas music or something, but that's it. Anyway, yeah, that's not good. It's not what we want. The whole idea here is to be able to collect. It only accepts 5 presents. What if we set it to... What if we set it to 15 presents, right? What if we set it to 15 presents for this present sub-level, right? So you had to collect... Oh, wait, I can't do that. Let me just set it to 10 real quick, because I can't do 15. You have to collect 10. So we'll set it to 10 and we'll check real quick. We'll see if that's what's doing it. So we got our 5. Go check. Boom, nothing happens. Collect 10. Bingo. Okay, there we go. So what we will do now is we will change this to our 15. So, well, I guess that works. That's... I didn't really need to create a whole second... Actually, yes, I did. Okay, so 15 presents will now get us to our secret ending. Boom, bada bang. That should be a wrap for showcasing that. So let's now actually get down to the nitty gritty here. Let's hit the gritty and actually showcase the basement, shall we? Press and play. We got Santa down here now, so it's going to be a little creepy. There we go. There's our production manager, Taylor, being put in Santa's lap. I do have to get rid of these 2. Santa goes on a patrol path right now with a cone, so you just got to be careful not to alert him. The flashlight is extended just for that reason, though, because, like, without it, you would not be able to see anything, so I did kind of extend it. We're just going to kind of follow his path, so that way we don't have to worry about running into him. Still hear that. This is our toy room. Code on the wall. Present. Can't get to it. Oh, I wonder what she should have to do. Got our... What she was helping with BPs at first, but now he is going to be here. Let me see if I can hide real quick so he can't get to me. But Yoshmeister, or Chalky Milk Turtle is what he goes by. We're good. We're good for a little bit. He is our now animation artist. He's gonna basically be head of animations, anything cutscene wise, any like custom animations. That is what he will now be under. So plus, you know, gives him a little bit of a fresh air, so we can start kind of branching out. Or I guess anything asset based too. So like I keep looking over there, over here. I need to look over here. He will be in charge of assets and all of that stuff. So yeah, there's his little chocolate or his milk turtles. But anyway, so this little puzzle right here. How you get up there? We did implement not really a super creative puzzle, but a puzzle nonetheless. To where now you have to push these. Okay, that's close. You have to now push these little physics blocks over there. Oh, shit. Boom. Present 1. Under wraps, which that will be a mega present, by the way. Just going to keep following his path here. His pathing. You have another present. Oh, what do you know? Another little jumping puzzle. Boom, bada, bang. I just completely ignored that. These are all crouch jumps, too. I know we had some issues with the crouching. But these are all crouch jumps, so just keep that in mind. We've got our other. This is our sound engineer or sound artist, Crispy. So that's who that is. We can go over here and actually showcase the... Oh, he saw me. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, I forgot about him, too. Wow, look at that. I'm just getting my ass kicked by my own creations. Okay, so we're going to go back in there real quick so we can go ahead and showcase our storyboard lead and map design artist, Alex Fishy, or we'll just call him Recon-son. So that's who that is right there. So if you see anything map created after this game, it's going to be all him. You're not supposed to get back here, but you are somehow. So kudos to you, my friend. So all the jumping. So I guess just be extra careful, because if he can see you, I technically think that means he can do that. But then we have me, of course. Me. Didn't think he can get me there. But yeah, so that is the absolute wraps for our Bad Santa game. Again, sincerely thank you guys and everyone who has played our game. It was an absolute treat watching everyone actually play the game and getting to see everyone get scared, have fun, just create content. And like honestly, even the feedback alone was still really encouraging to continue on. We went through many iterations of this map, of this game, which started off to be a multiplayer game of 4 other, or basically 3 of your other friends, including you, so 4 people. It just setback after setback, and what almost was a failed and given up on project ended up turning into an actually viable Steam game. So again, I don't think I have to speak for anybody else, but I will speak for myself and say thank you guys so much for playing and supporting the game. We do have another game coming up here soon. I don't want to give out too much. I wish the teaser trailer was ready, so with this devlog we could release a teaser trailer. But I guess I could just, I don't know, maybe showcase a little bit of what we have, maybe like a behind the scenes, because not only am I going to be releasing devlogs now from behind the scenes of like the coding side of anything, but so is Taylor. So is Alex, so is Chris, Josh. All of them are going to be releasing their own devlogs under their own categories. So you might have 2 that are under animation / Blender. You might have some that are under map design / storyboard. You might have some that are under sound design and all that. So you just get a whole scope of what each department is doing in their own rights for the game. But again, like I said, thank you guys so much for playing the game, supporting us, and definitely keep an eye out for, well, just anything else in the future. We have a lot of different socials. It is hard to keep up with, but we are trying our hardest to post as much as we can with what time we have, because all of us do work. So in between, as much time as we can, after work, and before work, you know, just all of that. But yes, guys, definitely, again, thank you. And yeah, I will don't know how to end this, huh? Usually I just say I'm sending it over to Taylor, but